You've got to wonder, haven't you, what's really going on? 18,000 people apparently missed their tests and appointments for cancer during last year. 18,000 people. Now, if I was to tell you yesterday 99 people died with the old Kung flu, that is to say they contracted it within the last 28 days, may have completely recovered, but are still added to the list, even if they were, I don't know, 30 and got ran over by a fire engine coming out of a nightclub last night. If they'd have had the old Kung flu, they would have been written down as a Kung flu death. So it's bollocks. It doesn't make any sense. But nevertheless, the figures are there, 99 people. Now, every day in this country, 450 people die of cancer. We are obsessing and wasting our time getting all aerated and putting people in isolation at the NHS, of which there are 25,000 currently sat at home, bringing the NHS to its knees that could lead to a lockdown by stealth, because if the NHS isn't functioning, then they'll have to keep us all in home so we can get pissed and fat and fall down the stairs. I don't know. So that we can save the NHS once again, because they're all isolating with something they didn't know they had until they tested. None of this makes sense. But I just want you to know on this New Year's Day that there are much greater things we need to worry about. The 16th biggest killer in this country is indeed COVID, meaning 15 things are killing us more. If you're worried for 1 second about leaving the house because you might get the Mandela flu, just remember there are 15 things more likely to kill you today disproportionately. So if 99 people died yesterday of the Kung flu with it, not of it, and I mean the figures would be nominal if it's 99 with it, but anyway, we won't get into that, and 450 died of cancer, you can see the disproportion of how we've lost the plot. We should be focusing on many other things, mental health being the main one. I worry the most about that. And then secondly, of course, the fatties, because they're eating themselves, and the addicted people are drinking themselves and smoking themselves to death. And then the cancers, which is one of the biggest killers, and always has been and always will be. But 18,000 didn't get their test or appointment. We brought you the story last week of a 15-year-old boy who had his scan cancelled because of COVID. He's now dying, unsavable, of a brain tumour. Your NHS. Let's go outside and clap. I think there's a lot to clap about. This is going awfully well.